Borderlands 2 has been out now for over a decade, and I've had hundreds, if not thousands, of rare drops happen in this game. From the blues to the purples, the legendaries to the pearlescents, and even some ridiculous drops like the Cobra. But we can look online now and see exactly what our chances are to get each of these weapons. And so in this series, I aim to find out, how lucky am I really? So let's go farm a bunch of different weapons so that we can figure it out. So today we're going to be farming the Baby Maker, which was suggested by the color blue on the last video. Give me a Baby Maker farm. Yes, let's absolutely do that. So the Baby Maker here, red text is, who's a whittle gunny wunny, which is obviously reference to kind of being a baby, I guess. So the Baby Maker has a 10% drop chance from Madame von Bartlesby, who appears from a side quest that you can pick up from Tiny Tina when you're in the Tundra Express, and it is going to be the cordially invited to the tea party where you need to rescue Princess Fluffybutt and Reginald von Bartlesby. But today we are only interested in killing the boss, Madame von Bartlesby, for the Baby Maker to drop. So of course we're going to spawn into the Tundra Express here. There are two spawn areas for this. You could spawn at the farmhouse, but since we want to be traveling over to this location here, it is much faster just from the initial entrance point than it is from the farmhouse. And we're going to make our way from the fast travel down the snow hill here under the skull. We're going to take a left, and of course, thanks to our farms before, we have a Tranquil Sniper and the fabled Tortoise Com here, making us just a little bit faster for these runs, which is obviously super handy when you do have to run quite a long way. So we're going to run all the way past here, and where we want to be is up on that ice shelf just there to the top right, but you've got to go around to get there. So we'll go ahead and do that. All the way down here. Maybe get some iridium. Nope. You never know. Past the Varkids. And on top of the hill here. And we should see Madame von Bartlesby. Just there she is. I don't know why she's so high up in the air. Normally she spawns here, but she's decided to go walkabout. So yeah, I'm going to farm this at level 80. And I figured I might as well do my farms at slightly lower levels as well, rather than all at OP10, just so I can use a greater variety of cool weapons, because might as well kill stuff with some more interesting weapons to make the farms that bit more fun. And of course, I need to stick up my run counter so we know just how long this is going to take us to get. And that's going to be nothing for the first run. She kind of flies around a little bit, which is a little bit annoying. Look at her chasing the buzzard. Come fight me. Don't necessarily want to shoot her there, otherwise I might not be able to see what I get.
The true world revealed.
That's it.
Weakness is now known to me.
There we go. Nothing that time. Oh, the Heartbreaker is just such a great shotgun, man. Wow, just a single bit of money that time. How stingy. Bomb. Oh, nope, nothing. Nope. Nope. I don't know about you guys, but I've definitely done quite a few farms for the Baby Maker because it is a pretty good gun. I always seem to get unlucky with it. I don't know what it is. I always seem to be unlucky. Let's see if today's going to be any different. So far, not good.
Preparing to strike.
Oh, nice fastball. Oh, no, nothing. What is that? A bayoneted pistol. God, the naming system on bandit weapons will just never get old.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh! We got it! Yeah! Nice. The Baby Maker. There it is. Go away. Go away. Let me look at my drop.
My skills are sharp.
Nice. There it is. Run number 9. Very good. We have our Baby Maker. What a great weapon, man. So great. Especially if you're playing someone like Axton as well, where you can boost all that grenade damage. Can I hit it? Oh! Oh, I swear that was it. No! Don't do it to me. Had to finish him off with the lady. Ooh, sorry, dude. So there we have it, the Baby Maker. Very nice, very nice. And just 9 runs, so we actually got slightly lucky on that one. So let's head over to our drop chance calculator to see just how lucky we got. Now we know it is a 10% drop chance, so we put that into our calculator here, 10%, meaning that it is the 1 in 10, and we got it in 9 runs. And this gives us a 61.26% chance to get it in 9 runs, which is ever so slightly more lucky than it is not. You can see all of our other items here, but let's add our next item, the baby maker, with our 10% drop chance, and we got this one in 9 runs. So a 61.26% likelihood of this happening. So ever so slightly more lucky than we were unlucky. And I have actually gone a little bit further and started plotting these all on an Excel spreadsheet on how lucky I am, and I hope to fill a great deal of this spreadsheet up with a bunch of different runs to see just how lucky we are overall. So we can add our next addition here, being the baby maker. And we got this one in 9 runs, which was a 61.26% chance of happening, and meaning we did ever so slightly get lucky on this one. As we know, the average for getting one of these drops in 10 runs is 65.13%, so we did overall get ever so slightly more lucky on this one, so not bad so far. So we can obviously plug these values in. We can do 100% minus our chance of getting the drop in the 9 runs, which was 61.26%, to get our value of 38.74%, which is the chances of not getting the drop in these 9 runs. So not a bad result here for us today with the baby maker. And that'll do it for today's farm then. Oh, look at that train. Goes all the way off into the distance. Very nice. Yeah, that's going to be about it for today's farm, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and let me know what item we should be farming for next. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you next time.